I don't know. You're supposed to start singing CCR.
Oh. Bow down. Bow down. Bow down.
Some folks born made to raise a flag. Woo! They're red, white, and blue. That ain't weed. That ain't weed. That's oregano.
No. Welcome to Do We Have a Point? The podcast for your earballs. I'm Brad.
Daniel.
Sam is on location this week. That location is in our office watching Grand Theft Auto 5 videos.
Random. Sounds like you were introducing Trisha Takanawa.
Trisha Takanawa, our Asian reporter out on the field. So, instead of Sam, we have Chef Mike is back.
Oh, yes. The one and only.
I think it's been a while since we've just had a episode of just the actual three people, but we'll keep bringing in more guests.
Random.
And if y'all want to be on the show, fucking let us know.
Yeah.
And while we're at it, go ahead and smash that like button, slap that subscribe button, steal all the stars from everybody else, and then give them to us. And then leave a comment saying, yes, I stole all these stars and I've given them to you. Mm-hmm. And if you're in Ireland, fucking send me an email. Do we have a point at gmail.com?
Just do it.
Don't even, just send me an email just for the period. I don't care. I just need the .ir or whatever the...
You ask for an email with a period in it, you might get some
I might get some weird shit. Yeah. Very true. This is 2021, the age of the internet. Gotta be careful what you ask for.
Because you'll get it in all forms.
Yeah. That happened to John Oliver.
Yeah.
When they were send your seed. Oh. The one was about they made a church and it was about planting your seed and you reap that's the whole thing. Okay. And they're like, send us your seed. And people were actually sending their jizz.
Yeah. Oh, man.
So they had to stop. There's always some asshole out there who's going to ruin it.
It's usually Daniel.
We have gallons of semen over here. All from Daniel.
Nothing we can do with this.
So we've been making some hot sauce.
More hot sauce.
The air is spicy.
And it's delicious.
It's so delicious. We made it and then immediately put it on some pizza.
Oh, this ain't bad. That's delicious, flavorful.
Oh, yeah.
Put it on there, like, just the taste test. We're like, oh, that's pretty spicy. Mm-hmm. Put it on the pizza. It's like, oh, that's not that bad. Cool. Added more to each slice. Mm-hmm. Oh, it gets bad.
Oh, yeah.
It gets bad.
It starts at a solid 5 and ends at a solid 7 at least. It just burns, but it's delicious.
It's like Lucifer's rectum.
Sexy goat hot sauce.
Sexy goat hot sauce.
Lucifer's rectum. Rectum? Hell, I barely seen them.
I love it, man. It's just so... We have to get on hot ones. And
if we can get our
hot
sauce. Yeah, if we can get a hot sauce on hot ones, that'd be amazing.
That's it. We're going to have to get a bigger situation going.
Yes. Or we can just give it to them exclusively and then build that hype.
Yeah.
Let it go a whole season. Everybody going, oh, fuck.
Where the fuck do I find sexy goat?
Where do I find sexy goat? Don't just Google sexy goat.
Yeah. We have any graphic design listeners out there that kind of want to help us out with some artwork and maybe making a font?
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
We've got good ideas that we need.
We made 25 bottles today.
Yeah.
So we're going to probably try to sell off 20 of them.
If you want one.
By the time you hear this, it'll probably be gone. If not, hit me up on our Facebook page or my regular page. I can't say private because me. Just hit us up. One of us say, hey, you got any of that sauce left? I want to get some. $7 a bottle, made by us for you to enjoy. And it's not going to be like I don't know if we would umbrella this.
Hey,
Do we have a hot sauce? Sexy
right.
goat hot sauce.
Yeah.
Or if that's going to be a whole separate thing.
I think, it sounds better as a separate thing.
Either way, it helps. It gives us the funding needed to get the fuck out of here into an island.
Fucking island. That's right.
Telling you, the show would
Exactly.
sound so great on the beach.
Yeah. Yeah. Seagulls.
Do we have a sunburn?
The answer? No, we're all super brown now.
Yes. We're just permanent brown.
But why is the rum gone?
But why is the rum gone?
Daniel drink?
We all know why the rum will be gone.
Yeah.
Mike's got that fucking pirate hat on again. That's why the rum's gone.
He's swerving. Look at him. 2 left feet.
Now, we do have our 1-year anniversary coming up.
Mhm.
November 29th. As the day, November 29th, 2020 was the day our first episode went out into the interwebs.
Yes. Space.
So it'll be 1 year. Dating today's episode, we are recording on the 1st of November. So we got 28 days, and we're thinking this should actually be out on the 12th, Friday the 12th. So, yeah, that's a good enough ample heads up.
Heads up time. Yeah.
We're going to try planning to do a live episode on the 29th, which will be a Monday. And we're going to try to stream it live and do Facebook video live as well. And do like some stupid little shenanigans, maybe do some hot food challenges or something.
Maybe some call-ins.
Try to get I got to break out the old mixer and hook that up to the computer and set up a little call center so we can have people call in. We'll probably get a couple pranks.
Yeah.
You have to see more butts.
I'll walk out of the room and prank us. Is your refrigerator running?
You have Prince Albert in a can. You better go catch him then, man. And then maybe give away a bottle of hot sauce. Who knows?
Yeah.
And we're still trying to come up with ideas of stuff to do for that. But yeah, we're going to have a Facebook Live as well as streaming live for audio only on the Podbean app. So we can do both, and plus it'll record so that we can actually still publish the episode
That'd be sweet.
audio.
Yeah.
And then
I
have
mean,
the
Daniel will have to wear pants during the episode.
probably depends on how we set up the room.
I'm thinking I'm gonna wear something schnazzy.
Like your giraffe thong.
Yeah. I
Or we
gotta
can just dress
find
up,
that.
top hats, monocles.
Yeah. Look like Mr. Peanut in here.
Welcome to the show.
Yes.
1 year
Nice.
anniversary.
Welcome.
Pinkies up.
everyone.
Pinkies up with our Bud Light cans.
We'll put them in Dixie cups.
Right?
It'd be fancy.
Red Solo cups if we're on that road.
So that should be a good time. Again, that's going to be, as long as everything goes according to plan, Monday, November 29th. So when this comes out, what I say was it 14th or 15th? So then, or the 12th? I
Pretty sure you said the
forgot.
12th.
12th. Yeah.
One of those damn months. So yeah,
Pretty sure
you're
those are
going to be
days.
listening to this at least on the 12th or sometime throughout that week. So that's still plenty of time to give you the heads up. Monday, the 29th, we're going to do a live show, Facebook Live and live audio. And hopefully have you guys call in, do some crazy
Expect the
eating.
entire country of Ireland to call in during this show.
Yes.
Yeah,
All of you.
you'll have zero excuse. I'll give you as like a toll-free number, internet number, so there's no charge. That's it. And if you guys have any ideas for shit we can do, because it'll be like probably a solid hour.
Yeah.
So something that we can do, give us some suggestions. Reach out to us, let us know. Email, dowehaveapoint@gmail.com.
What about we have like boxing gals with the round numbers?
Ring girls.
Ring
Yeah,
girls.
The ring girls. So
Ding, ding.
yeah, we can
Like
do some
10
sort of
minutes
round.
in.
Yeah. They just circle the table and leave.
Just, well, this room's not that big. You can just stand and turn.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have to be a sign. It can just be a board. She tears the sheet off and writes a new number on it.
4.
Every minute, she's just writing it. And we'll turn to our ring girl.
And it is minute
6 minutes
7.
in.
All right.
Well, maybe we could do a fundraiser. Call in, send us a donation. We'll give you the Venmo or Cash App or whatever, and then you pay us to go to the island. That'd be great.
Island. Yes. We should set it up.
Yeah, do we have a
Sure.
sunburn? We can do this.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Send us.
Live remote from Ireland. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah.
You Irish people. That's what you need. Some plane tickets and a place to stay.
'Cause I know, what is it? It's Sean's Pub, I think is what it's called. It's like
Yeah.
the oldest bar or pub in Ireland.
That'd be dope.
Be all over that. Maybe we can have all of our guests come in, so it'd be Mike, Sean, and Andre. I mean, it'd be cool if we can get like all of Ryan of Athena in here, but
Right, yeah.
we don't have that many mics or inputs to handle all that. Unless we had the ring girl go, all right, guest number 3.
Right? One of the little DMV counters outside the door.
Now serving.
She controls everything. You're done talking. How about you, guest number 2?
So yeah, no, put that in your
Pipe and
Google
smoke it.
Calendar. Put that in, write it on a Post-it note. You know, Dustin, write it on the shower curtain in front of the toilet you're listening to us on.
Tattoo it on a friend. Whatever you got to do.
Yeah, November 29th, 2021.
Mhm.
We're going to go live for you. Like I said, maybe eat some hot shit, give away a hot sauce bottle. We'll come up with more ideas.
Yeah.
We'll have Daniel eat that capsaicin on
Oh,
camera.
Daniel eating the capsaicin live.
On camera.
You're going to watch a man literally go insane.
Baby boy. Yeah.
Pure
I
capsaicin.
go blind.
60 million
Cry
Scoville.
uncontrollably.
Cry. Just tears
Scream.
everywhere. I drink 4 bottles of water.
He's still going to end up calling me, and I'm right next to him.
Yeah.
I was trying to call Sean.
Well, then call him. I can't find him.
I can't see the numbers.
Sean, what do I do? Eat cheese. Eat cheese. Shoving American cheese in my mouth.
Fill your bellies on Thanksgiving, and then fill your ears with Do We Have a Point? November 29th, 2021.
2021.
2021.
Yes.
Baba
Listen.
Walters.
Hi, I'm Baba Wawas.
I'm Baba Wawas, and this is 2020. At least they gave her during the ball drop, she came on and says, that's Barbara Walters, and this is 2020. It's like, yeah.
That is perfect.
You had to do it.
Yeah. Bobwa.
Baba Wawas. Anything cool happened this week?
Well, last weekend I went to a little getaway, court-ordered getaway.
Dewey School.
Yeah, that was something.
Did you learn that you're not supposed to drink and drive?
Yeah, they showed me a lot of dead bodies. Yeah,
The rules of the road.
they were like, "All right, for our first film, we're going to watch this bus accident where 27 children burned to death."
What's it-
Great?
Was it a drunk driver that hit the bus?
It was a drunk driver that hit the bus, and it.
I was really hoping for a drunk driver driving the bus. That would have been a lot more fun.
So
And-
what I'm hearing though is that these were barbecued kids.
And we're back
Tasty.
to cannibalism. There it is.
Back to the cannibalism.
There
Do we
were-
have any barbecue sauce?
They were smoked.
And now we have the hot sauce for him.
Yeah, now we got the
We're-
hot
we're done.
sauce. How dark can we make this?
So I was talking to somebody else who had gone through the weekend getaway, and they were like, "How was your time?" And I was like, "Oh, it was not fun. You know, that's what it's supposed to be." And he said, "Yeah, we watched a Denzel Washington movie, Flight, I think, where
Yeah,
he was
okay.
drunk or no pilot or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was in one of those
I was
airplane
like,
movies.
what the hell? You're sitting
like,
around watching
I was watching
blockbuster
snuff
movies.
films, and you got to watch Denzel Washington.
Yeah, I'm watching actual dead
Hardly
bodies. And you
fair.
watch Denzel. What? It's not fair. I'm so upset.
Did you
F
guys
you,
get
guy.
popcorn too? We got prison bologna and cheese sandwiches.
And some Oreos.
Everything was sugar. Sugar.
Keep your ass awake during class.
Oh, dude, it was so gross. I felt so bad. Here's some Oreos, Cheetos, some more Oreos. Do you have anything else? Yeah, we got fried chicken. Gosh.
Here's a beer. No, wait, never mind. Give me that back.
Just kidding. Did you actually learn anything you didn't know?
Not that I can recall right now. For some reason, I had to know that a falling rocks sign is diamond shaped. I don't know why. It was on.
That
a
is
test.
true.
Just
I'm pretty sure
It's actually on a driving test.
all the hazard signs are diamond shaped, like crossing signs, falling rock signs,
Anything with
deer
a
signs.
well, yield is a triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to say all like the warning, hey, something could be here and impact your car is a diamond, I want to say. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's
I was
going to be
just trying
yellow.
stay awake. Talking about how there was this 19-year-old kid in there, and I was like, "Why are we watching dead bodies? There's a child in the room."
He's like, I'm still drunk.
He's like, shut up, I'm in this.
Yeah, shh, this is my part.
This guy stands up in the back. I was not going that fast.
This is a bad reenactment.
That poor kid, though, he didn't he even took the breathalyzer and he blew all zeros, and he was not smoking weed. He wasn't intoxicated at all. And he
So why was in a Dewey class?
He didn't have a lawyer, and he was just a 19-year-old kid who was just like, okay, give me whatever. And the judge gave him the Dewey class.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, super fucked up. And like they took his blood too, but that wasn't in court. I don't know. It was this whole story.
So he's completely sober and he had to go to a Dewey class.
And he got pulled over in the middle of the day for, he was like riding the line.
Jesus.
It was Westchester is exactly where I got pulled over.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
Rich bastards.
Yeah. Pricks.
Riding the line, you get a Dewey class. That kid's scarred for life.
I got
All
pulled
of
over in Westchester because I was turning onto an on-ramp, and when I turned, one of my tires went over the line, and he pulled me over. Like that was
Westchester, if you're listening,
Yeah.
fuck you.
It's ridiculous, man.
There's no reason to be that excessive.
They just need money, I guess.
I just saw one of the states is not outlawing, but removing small scale traffic stops. Like they won't pull you over for stupid shit like that.
It like takes away from what they should be doing.
Yeah, like actual
serving and
crime.
protecting, and actual crime. Is there actual crime in Westchester?
Some of their
not.
prices.
Well, did that girl get murdered in Westchester like 3-4 years ago?
I don't know anything about
Yeah.
that. Ooh.
Yeah,
What
because
was it?
I
A
don't
home
know,
invasion or something?
No, her boyfriend killed her or something. They found her in a field or something.
Damn.
Yeah, Philadelphia is to become the first major U.S. city to ban minor traffic stops to promote equity
Wow. I agree with that.
for minor infractions. I wonder what they consider minor infractions.
Seatbelts.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
You can
if
still be
no
stopped
one-
for violations that impact public safety, like running a red light. Duh.
Yeah.
Speeding. I'm
Driving with a single broken brake light. No more. Driving without an inspection or emission sticker. Having a registration plate that's not clearly displayed, fastened, or visible. Bumper issues. Driving with a single headlight or a minor obstruction. And driving without vehicle registration within 60 days of the observed infraction.
So this removes the
You just get a
the
warning.
reason for the stop. Because that's like
Right,
They
they-
can
Right.
pull you over for anything.
Anything.
but
They're
they
trying to
can't use
reduce
those
that.
things.
Yeah. Surprisingly, it doesn't say, driving while black.
Right. Yeah.
That's essentially what they're trying to do
Yeah. Man,
without actually saying it.
I got pulled over when I lived in Daytona, and cop pulls me over and is like, "Hey, did you know that you're not allowed to have the border around your license plate?"
Yeah, the
The
vanity
frame.
border.
Yeah.
Yeah. She pulled me over and you're not supposed to have that. And I said, I didn't even know I had one on there.
Our BMV fucking sells them.
Right.
And you're not allowed to have it on?
No, in the state of Ohio.
Oh,
you are.
oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
I'm saying
yeah.
ours actually sells the vanity
border thing.
plate
yeah.
thing.
But here's the catch. So she pulls me over and she's talking about this thing. And she's like, all right, and gives me a warning. And she gets back in her cruiser. So I get out of my car and she's like, sir, get back in your car. And I look, all I have is a license plate. I don't even have that border thing that she pulled me over for.
Ooh.
Yeah. And I look at her and I
Shenanigans.
just put my hands up. It's like, what the fuck? And she's like, get back in the car.
And then Daniel got tasered.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll get back in my car, but you're coming back over here.
Yeah. You take this warning and you shove it somewhere.
Because I know you have a dash cam that can see my plate, and they'll see this ticket you wrote me for, or
Yeah.
even just the citation.
Should have like put it right up to the camera. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this and look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Would you look at these?
Would you just look at it?
That was, yeah. She was upset that I got out of the car and
Well,
checked her
yeah,
ass.
it's her safety, but
But I had to check her ass. Like, what if okay, you pulled me over for it. Maybe I can take it off right now. Because I don't want, if I'm breaking the law, maybe I should not do that from
you
this
must wait
instance
until they
forward.
leave.
No.
And they have to wait for you to leave unless they get another call.
It's like, what the fuck? Whatever.
You always get the shitty cops.
I know.
He really
Officer
does.
Cockknuckles.
Officer Cockknuckles.
Mhm.
Which one was the one that pulled you over for not using a your blinker? Because you're coming off of Central and Miamisburg, Old
Yeah.
Central, right there at Heineke, and it's just a quick right bend left into the McDonald's drive-thru. I mean, there's no point in using. There's really no turning.
Yeah, because
They got you for
as
not
soon as
using
you
a turn
turn
signal.
your wheel, it's going to click off.
Right, and then yeah, as soon as you start to turn, you got to turn. It's just like a small, tiny little S. And like if you got to go right turn, left turn, and you're already in the driveway, and they pulled you over for not using a turn signal.
Yeah.
It's like, really? It's almost a straight line.
He's like, just make sure you use that turn signal. What if I did? You're not even going to be
You
able to
wouldn't even have
tell.
seen it.
Yeah. Any reason.
And then yeah, taken to jail for underage consumption, not for being drunk.
Mm-hmm.
0.04.
Bastards.
Officer Cockknuckles.
And he stole my Bluetooth headset thing. Back when that was still uncool, but everyone had one.
No, that was for the better.
Yeah.
He was doing you a favor.
You made your best friend George the spider.
Oh, yeah. Wrote a little ditty about him.
George!
I'll come back for you, George.
George is long dead.
They were fun though in the jail. Had my cell open. There was nobody else in any other cell. I pissed for like 15 minutes and they clapped. Like, hell yeah.
That's a hell of a piss.
Yeah.
Oh, because we were out drinking and driving. Well,
I was in the back.
three
seat.
of us were drinking heavily. The driver, Guire, was drinking, but I don't think he was drinking while driving.
No.
Yeah.
He stopped. He only drank at the stop
Yeah.
sign.
Yeah.
He did it legally. He was going out, trying to go ghost hunting and eating. No, not even eating. We were just going out that way.
There was this article I half read this morning before work, and someone wrote about the haunted like places in Dayton. I'm gonna have to continue reading it.
Yeah.
There's like a couple restaurants that are haunted. Spaghetti warehouses.
The
on
chef
there.
comes in. "Ooh."
The chicken's still alive.
Why is there egg in here? Smells like eggs. It's the ghost chicken. I want to go to that hotel. I think it's in Piqua or Troy.
Yeah, Piqua, right off of the highway. It's huge.
Yeah, it's got this huge like gala ballroom and the winding stairs in the main lobby.
It looks super.
Apparently
cool.
super fucking haunted.
Yeah.
I'm down.
It was closed down for the longest time, and then it was like 5-6 years ago they renovated it and opened it up. I think. Is it a hotel? Maybe.
It was. I don't know what it is now. They've done shit to it.
Yeah.
I still got to go to that asylum in Kentucky
Yes.
when they do the night tours.
Oh, what the fuck? Waverly Hills.
Yeah,
That's
Waverly
it.
Hills Sanitarium.
Mhm.
Go out there for like an 8-hour tour and just like, yes. Look for orbs.
I did go
Orbs.
to Manchester prison. Mansfield. Yeah, Mansfield prison. Not haunted. I tried. I like looked in all of the
Isn't that the
little
Shawshank?
cell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I looked in the cell mirrors and stuff.
There's no Andy Dufresne.
Yeah. There's nothing like that. No Red wasn't there trying to sell me cigarettes. Give me a rock hammer. No.
You know, they only used the outside of that penitentiary for that movie. All the inside shots they built in studio.
Yeah,
Not all of them. Not all of them. Because they actually incorporated the Shawshank like into their little tour. And they show you little videos.
Yeah, I
and
know
where
that.
This is
they
where this one
walked.
scene was shot.
Right.
Yeah, they
I
walked.
guess the inside was so dilapidated. They're like, we're not going to
It's-
just rebuild this for a movie.
I hope everybody's got their tetanus shots.
Right.
It's crazy to me though because Mansfield Prison is right next to the new prison that they had built, and the Tattoo Music Festival is like right there.
Incarceration.
Incarceration, so all the prisoners can like rock out, jam.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I want to
Kinda
go
weird,
back. I want to go back down to Aberdeen, where Sam's from.
Mhm.
They have an old ass school building that's been shut down for God knows how long. Still standing, and it just looks haunted. Standing on the outside, bright
Yeah.
daylight, you're like, oh, that's creepy.
Right.
I want to go in there.
Yeah, sweet. I always
Half
want
the
to
windows
go
are busted
into
out, and it's like the ceilings are all collapsed in. It's like, yeah, I want to walk in there.
any building with discolored windows that are all broken. I just
Aluminum frame
industrial-
windows. I was like, yes, that's the one I want to go in.
Yeah. Looks sweet. Like people died in that. Why did they teach kids back in World War II to get under their desks for a bomb threat? Was that going to help?
No.
Is it going to help lighting up all the kids in the long ass hallway when a tornado rips the doors off? It's called a wind tunnel. You're gonna get hurt.
It's like, all right,
Very
everybody out in the
true.
hallways. All
Yeah,
right, there they
So
went.
you-
All right.
They
cool.
died quicker. It was humane.
it's a humane killing.
Yeah. Didn't die from a pencil in the eye flying through the air at 100 miles an hour.
Duck and cover.
All right.
It's like, that's
We got taught tuck and roll. When
Yeah, I
we're
thought
on
I'd be
fire.
on fire a lot more in my life, than,
Yeah.
it's just or be around quicksand.
I haven't used that once.
Yeah, never had a drop and roll, but if it does happen, I know what to do.
Yeah. You stop, you drop,
You
and then
roll around, and you realize if you watch anybody that's been on fire and they do that, somebody else has to still come and put them out.
Right.
Rolling
Yeah.
does nothing.
Yeah.
They should tell you like roll on your stomach, wait a couple seconds, then you roll. You got to smother the
Right.
fire.
Yeah.
You can't just roll continuously. It doesn't do anything.
You're giving it air. You're going to burn faster.
Yeah.
Hotter.
You see the stuntmen on movie sets all the time getting engulfed in flame. They drop and they start rolling around, and then 5 other people come with blankets and beat the shit out of them. Then the fire goes out.
Speaking of movies, about Alec Baldwin shooting somebody on the movie set
Uh,
a few weeks ago.
She knew too much.
I guess.
Something happened. The Crow Part
there
2.
There were 2 other loaded guns found, I think. I didn't read this article.
I haven't heard.
either,
I
but-
stopped paying attention to it because I was like, it's going to take too long.
Yeah.
For him to
There's-
actually go through and then for Alec Baldwin to grease everybody's palms.
Okay, here's my thing.
You imagine
I-
being
Here's
that
what
guy, though?
happened, air quotes.
Here's my thing. I get it. He's on a movie set. I trust both of you. If either of you handed me a handgun right now and said, this is unloaded, guess what? I'm going to check it first.
Yeah.
Still going to check it.
Right?
Yep.
I could trust you with my life, but I'm still going to check a gun that you hand me. Period. I don't care.
Even if it's all supposed to be props
Right.
on set at all times.
And this is 2021. Why are we still using like working firearms for
Right.
movies? You just need the outer shell.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Take the firing pin out and then just add the
The
pop
muzzle
at the
flash,
end. The flash, a little bit of smoke, and
Yeah.
that's all you gotta do. It's not that expensive for CGI for just that little thing.
Yeah. Just
There's
weighted handle.
no need for an actual working gun.
No.
And that's not about, guns are bad. No, that's just fucking common sense. Don't use a real gun when filming a fake movie.
It could
Right.
kill people.
That's killed 2 now.
Yeah. I wonder if
Brandon
this
Lee.
is going to start that.
It should.
Yeah.
Just use a
What?
real gun, take the fucking firing pin out of it,
Oh, what fucking...
and
who
add the
said it?
CGI flash effect.
Uh,
Simple.
What fucking show is it? It's on Amazon. Super fucking popular. The Boys. Super violent. Their director, he's like, I'm not going to use guns on set anymore.
No.
He goes, I'll CGI it. I'll do whatever I have to, but I'm not having any
you're
kind
not,
of...
You're not CGIing a fucking dragon in a
Yeah.
mythical land. It's just a little flashbang. That's all you're doing.
Yeah.
And then we have the little exploder packs for blood. So we've had that for years.
Right.
Why are we still using real guns?
So Alec Baldwin can murder.
What did she know? What did she have on the Clintons?
Right.
Fucking lizard people.
She was going to talk
Figured it
about
out.
Epstein.
I saw this meme. It was fucking really heavy winded, and it was about how they connect. What is that called? Like Kevin Bacon.
The 6 degrees of
6
separation.
degrees.
Yeah. And she was like related to this person who was related to this Russian spy or something, and Alec Baldwin was in a movie with this guy back in the day 30 years ago, and da-da-da-da. People are stretching it.
Like Charlie from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Where he's
With
down in the mailroom.
maps and all the
There
yarn.
is no Alec Baldwin. Well, she was married to a lawyer who now works at the firm who was trying to try against the Clintons.
Hmm.
I forget the name of the law firm, but her husband is a lawyer who 1 year ago got onto that law firm.
Don't mess with the Clintons.
You don't fuck with the Clintons.
You're going to end up dead.
You go get Epstein.
Yeah.
You're going to end up suiciding yourself. Or what is that? Murder by suicide or...
Suicide by cop.
yeah. Or...
Suicide by Baldwin.
suicide by Clinton.
So that's your PSA this week, kids. If somebody hands you a firearm, clear the firearm.
Mm-hmm. Don't look down the barrel of the gun.
Right.
Don't point
Clear
it at
it.
anyone. Don't put your
Point
finger
at
on the
ground.
trigger.
Point
Clear
that
the
ground,
gun.
rack it.
Yeah.
Common sense. And you would have thought a person who is anti-gunish, like Alec Baldwin,
Right.
would know that.
Could you imagine? So he was pointing at the camera, and he shot. And he shot through the camera, I imagine, and hit this woman.
No, he shot past the camera, hit the woman
Her
in
in the
like the
chest,
chest, and the
went through
director
her,
in the
hit,
back, in the
hit
shoulder.
him in the shoulder.
That immediately after, what is the reaction?
Probably
Probably
instantly
the sheer
shit his
shock.
pants.
Yeah.
Just standing there going, what the fuck?
Why do they have blood
Why?
packs?
Why?
on
Why
their
did they just
chest?
fall over?
She's not an actor. Why is she acting that she just got shot?
Are we rolling?
Right.
Are we
Did
still
you get that
rolling?
shot? Did you get it?
Somebody yell cut, please.
I can't break character till you do.
The director's lying on the ground, clutching his shoulder.
No, but apparently
Cut.
the camera wasn't actually rolling though at the time, so there was no
Yeah,
actual
it's not
film.
actually like recorded.
Yeah.
Planned.
Mm. I did like the one meme that showed said Donald Trump shoots and kills director on set, and it's a picture of Alec Baldwin as Donald Trump.
Alec Baldwin is just like playing the character like all the way, all the way through.
I said I could kill somebody, and he'd still vote for me. It's true.
It's huge.
Huge. My hands are tiny.
I love the Photoshop pictures of with his tiny hands.
Him just standing there, just like at the side, and his hands like itty bitty, sticking out of his shirt sleeve.
It looks so great. Just imagine him trying to shuffle a deck of cards.
They're too big. These cards are huge. You see Elon Musk get called out?
No.
Well, wasn't called out. He was asked to help. And Elon, being who he is, steps up a little bit. He got called by the UN's world hunger Foundation
Yeah.
side of the UN. They're like 2% of Elon Musk's wealth would end world hunger. It's like, hey, you could donate us $6 billion. We can stop world hunger. And then somebody did a fact check, and they're like, well, turns out that World Hunger Foundation, whatever they are, raised $8.4 billion last year. It's like, so why didn't they solve world hunger?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Elon, since they called him out, he's like, hey, I will gladly sell 2% of my stocks and give it to you guys to end the world hunger, so long as you show me how every dollar will be spent.
Yeah.
And they went, well.
And they're like, we'll
Hold on.
totally be
Yeah.
transparent. They did respond and said, we'll be totally transparent and everything like that. So I haven't seen an update since then.
All the CEOs are going to make $1 billion each. That's it. That's all I was wanting.
I'm like, he might be a weird motherfucker, but he puts his money where his mouth is.
Yeah. That's it.
And if they show him an actual plan that
too.
goes, all $6 billion will go to this, this, and this will feed literally everybody that's hungry, he'll do it.
Yeah.
But he'll also sue the ever living shit out of them if they misappropriate the funds that he gives them.
Yeah.
And they know that. So it's kind of a balls in your court situation there.
Comes down
You
to
win.
greenhouses, man. Greenhouses. That's it.
Yeah.
Pop up some greenhouses.
Start growing some shit.
And people take care of them. Bada bing. People ain't hungry no more.
I think potatoes will pretty much grow anywhere
Yeah.
except Ireland.
And we just lost the
Damn
Irish
it.
viewers. They're gone.
Edit. No. I mean, again, potatoes not grow in Africa or parts of Europe or China.
I don't see why not.
Just throw fucking spud in the ground and it gives you back like 5 to 10 more.
Bam. You got potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes.
People ain't hungry.
It only takes 3 to 4 months tops to grow it.
That's my favorite food ever. Potatoes.
It's so versatile.
You can do anything with a potato.
You can even get drunk with it.
Yes. Hungry, gone. Sobriety.
Try to get some Russian listeners with that.
Yeah,
That's a
Russia.
segue.
We want to get you some vodka. Yeah, I'd like to see him actually do that. If they can actually lay out a plan that shows here's exactly how the $6 billion will solve and end world hunger. And if he agrees to it, he'll fucking do it.
It has to be some sort of scheme. There's a lot of people that want to end world hunger and they're just not doing it because it makes them money to advocate for ending world hunger. And so they
Correct.
keep getting money
Correct.
and they don't do it correctly.
It's not that hard.
Yeah.
It's many billions of pounds of food that we throw away
Just throw away 30%
because it was an
of our
ugly
food.
apple.
Yeah.
There's an ugly potato. It gets pitched. And now we have like the small startup groups that are trying to save it, like ugly.
The ugly box or
Yeah.
whatever.
Mhm. Well, and
It's like, we're not the ones that need the discount on the potato.
And farmers, they can only grow a certain amount that's regulated by the government. If they grow more than that, they can't sell it. They can't do anything with it. They have to pitch it.
Bullshit.
It's fucking stupid.
I'm
Why?
still waiting on a billionaire to become Batman. One of them has to logically want to do it at
Yeah.
this point.
Yeah.
Well, they also have to be an orphan. An orphan billionaire.
I don't know much about the billionaires we have. Have they
Like
been
all 700 of 'em?
orphans? Yeah.
I think at least one of them would want to become a superhero.
Yeah.
At least one.
Yeah, at least have your own Batcave. You don't have to actually be a
Something.
superhero. Just have the fucking Batcave.
Elon Musk as Iron Man.
I'd buy Elon Musk as Iron Man.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Wouldn't be a suave, but
Yeah.
Fucking trip over himself when he's trying to save somebody. Be fine.
Listen, I was told you're a bad guy. I'm stopping you.
he also tweeted some the other day that said, and I saw it pop up as like a meme, and I was like, I had to actually go check on it because I was like, that's something he would say. But at the same time, it's like, he wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
And he did.
Huh.
He's like, I want to start a new university called the Texas Institute of Technology or Technical Science or something like that. Tits. And he put, yeah, tits. It's like Maryland has MIT, Somebody else has something else, and the state would have tits. Texas has tits.
Yes.
I was like, there's no, he would say that, but at the same time, he wouldn't say that. And I checked. I was like, son of a bitch, he said it.
I think it's like, Elon Musk, when he started Tesla Motors, did not own the name Tesla.
Nope.
Some random dude in California owned it, and he bought it for like 75 grand. Just like, here, I want this name. Just because I want it for my company and my cars.
Yep.
That was his whole mentality. And I was like, okay, here you go.
Sure.
There is an Elon Musk documentary that I gotta watch because he just started with not a whole lot of money and just kept going with
Oh,
it.
dude, I like Elon Musk. I
Going,
like the
going.
fact that he was like, you know what? I'm going to go to space. He was like, fuck, I'm going to space.
Now I'm gonna put one of my cars in space. I'm gonna have it float around the earth.
Like, what? William Shatner, you want to come too? Come on.
Oh no, that was Blue Horizons or Blue.
Dick shuttle.
Yeah, the Dick
Right,
Shuttle.
yeah.
Blue fucking something.
Yeah, he said, I am thinking of starting a new university, Texas Institute of Technology and Science. It will have epic merch, universally admired. It's like, God bless this man.
He's so great. And he does all of his space stuff in like thinking about space, but Spaceballs is his favorite movie.
Of course it is.
He on his spaceship, he made the top larger and it has
So
no
did Bezos.
use. It actually makes the spacecraft less aerodynamic, but he had to make it larger because he loves Spaceballs.
That's fair.
This fucking guy. They got to make it look
Very
like Spaceballs.
eccentric.
Speaking of Spaceballs, so the Green had their trick or treat thing this past Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So I was out front in front of my restaurant in costume, handing out candy. The little kids running around. Typical little kid costumes. Jasons are running around and superheroes are running around. I see this one kid, and I was with one of the guys I work with. He was standing out there with me for that moment. We looked over. There's this kid, probably 100 feet away from us, wearing a dark helmet Halloween costume. And I pointed him out and I said, if that kid's coming over here, I'm putting this whole bag of candy in that kid's pouch. I don't care. And then he never came over.
It's like
I
a
was very
jumbo
upset.
supersized helmet
Yes.
and everything.
It was a little like 8-year-old kid wearing this
That's
helmet that was
fantastic.
probably a foot and a half wide.
Yes.
It was amazing. I would have given that kid all the candy. Like, you won. You won Halloween. Who are you, Jason? Piss off now. Dark Helmet's got the candy, bub.
Evil will always triumph because good is dumb.
Have you guys seen History of the World Part 1?
Yes.
Mel Brooks? Have you heard the news? History of the World Part 2 is
Yes,
coming.
he's working on that.
He's
But
working-
he's also supposed to been working on Spaceballs 3,
Right,
the search for the sequel.
right.
Who knows what we'll get out of him before he dies.
Right. He's
91, 92, somewhere
yeah,
there.
I think he's 92. And he finally gave in. He was like, all right, it's been like 40 years. People have been wanting this. I'll do it.
If anybody's going to put out a politically incorrect movie in this day and age, it's going to be him. And it's going to be good.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I love it.
That Blazing Saddles was bad.
I was watching Blazing Saddles the other day. I was like, nope, yep, this is happening. Blazing Saddles.
Hey, where all the white women at? I take a Men in Tights 2 as well. Baseballs 2. Yeah, you can't do anything with Gene Wilder, though.
Right.
I'll never forget when we watched Spaceballs when we
In the
looked at
theater.
and made those weed cookies,
Oh, yeah.
and my face fucking hurt from smiling after watching Spaceballs. High as shit in the back.
Like some of the kids are like, they're just in there talking to each other. I'm like, fucking enjoy the movie.
Right.
This is good shit. Canned
Yeah,
air.
that was it.
Hilarious.
That was at Bistro, wasn't it?
That
Yeah,
was.
Send a Bistro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because the whole reason they played that movie is because I'm like, no, that we're showing this.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They're like, no, nobody wants to see that. I'm like, we're fucking showing it.
I don't care if they want to see it.
I
We're in their
forget
highest
what
balls
happened.
fucking watching it.
I was so high. Didn't you guys have to like go and get my keys for me or something? I think I walked out the back
Yeah,
door
something like
super high.
that. Yeah.
I was like, I can't get back in. Help! Bring my keys. They're in the chair.
We also went. You went drunk and I went high, or we both went high to Super Troopers 2.
Oh, we smashed a 6-pack of Elvis juice or something.
I don't remember.
Or zombie dust.
Might have been zombie dust.
I think it was zombie dust. Yeah.
I think I had my weed vape.
Yeah.
I was like one of the first to do it.
that
Making that shit.
was a funny movie.
It's especially funny when you're fucked up.
Right. Yeah.
The key to happiness.
What is it?
Something in the asshole. A finger in the asshole? No, a penis. Yeah, a penis in the asshole. What, excuse me?
What did you say?
Happiness in the household.
Oh, we thought you said a penis. In
What's
the
that?
You get out of here!
Oh, the toilet. Pulling a car over on horses.
It's the best scene of the whole movie.
I hate how it's, for some reason, it's spelled Kiki, K-I-K-I-K-I-M-A-M-A-M-A.
It's not mama.
It's
ha ha.
yeah, and it's also not Kiki.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, C-H-I and then a H-A.
yeah. No, I thought it was 3. It was.
Oh.
Huh.
I just know it's not Kiki Mama.
You know that scary sound, Kiki Mama?
When you
really
say it like
gets
that, yes.
Right. Yeah.
Kiki Mama, stay the fuck away from me. All right, that's enough. There's
Enough of our
45 minutes.
ramblings.
Cram that in your head and like it. So yeah, it's like I said at the top of the show, don't forget to like, subscribe, give us all the stars, leave a comment somewhere, let us know how we're doing. Send us an email, dowehaveapoint@gmail.com. Check us out on our website, dowehaveapoint.com. Buy merch, store.dowehaveapoint.com. And don't forget to check us out November 29th. Don't exactly have a time yet. We'll update you before that. So we'll do the live stream and the live audio at the same time. And we'll get that all figured out. If you have any suggestions, let us know. Hit us up on the Facebook or email, whatever. And
Did you know that there was a college that invented a licking machine just so they can figure out how many licks it does take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
the number is?
360 something.
I did it when I was younger, but that's an unscientific thing, even though this is way after the ending. But, because each tongue is different, and the amount of saliva per lick is different tongue to tongue.
I just want to see this licking contraption, and if
I don't want to know what you intend to do with
I
the licking
think it's
contraption.
right.
Your ass up to
I
it.
wonder if it was.
Like, why is he backing up to it? I don't like
How many
where this
licks
is going.
does it take?
Ooh, well, my Tootsie Center.
And 5 licks.
And I'm good. Thank you. All right. So we'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.
Love you.
Mwah.